Hi everyone. So for today we're going to create interactive slider. And what we're going to do is to create a frame outside this frame. So it's going to be a reusable desktop screen. So this is the frame we've drawn and we're going to change the size of this frame because the frame we want to have is 144 by 1024. 144 by 1024. 1024. So we're going to have double of this frame, double of this frame size. This is it. And the second frame, I'm going to need to do Control D to be frame. The whole frame is going to be a little bit lighter. So this is the gradient part. So the next thing we're going to do is to place this side by side. And next thing I'm going to do is to frame select. So frame selection. And next thing I'm going to do is to click content. So next thing I'm going to do is to slide this one of the frames behind the other one. I'm going to slide it behind the other one. Okay, then we'll carry it into the main frame. Into the main frame. So to ensure that it's properly aligned, I'm going to go to the alignments panel. So it's properly aligned now. And I'm going to do another frame. So once again F 378 378. So this is good. The size of should be okay. I want to curve it. I want to curve it by 50. Corner radius. I want to give the corner radius. Let me add a few so that it will be visible. I'll simply off this. And for this, I want to put um I want to put settings. I want to put settings. I want to put activities. So I'm going to duplicate this into three places. So for this, I'm going to put activities first. So double click here to get the text, and I'll change it to activities. I believe that's correct. IES. Activities, that's basically it. And I want to change this. So I'm going to go to my plugin and type okay, I'm going to put my plugin and run it, Iconify basically. So I'm going to type activities. Activities. Let me see what I get. Activities. Nothing to show apparently. Okay, let me do it this way. Schedule. Schedule should be able to give me something. Excuse me. Okay, this basically is okay. I want to import this. I'll import this. Alright, it's somewhere there. So because it's two, five, six, I want to change the color because it's already auto laid out. So I'm going to delete this particular one to create room for activities. As you can see, it's not evenly spread out like the first one. I'm going to click on that frame and increase the spacing to probably 22. Let me see what 22 will have for me. 22 has something from me that looks similar to it, but not exactly. So I'm going to Control Z. From Control Z and let me let me just continue to get the. So I said I was going to get activities and settings. So the next is Control D once again. I'll bring it down. You can use your arrow or use your mouse and bring it down. So I'll change this to settings. Settings. Skip. I'll double click here. Double click. If I don't want this, go to my login once again. I shouldn't have closed that. Yeah, I shouldn't have closed it. Because I was not done with it. Alright, I'm going to type settings here. Settings, 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 settings. Sorry, sorry about that. Alright, so setting it is, so this is, I'm going to take this particular setting 24. Alright, so this is it. I think it's already there. Let me bring this down here in case I still need it. Gentleman, move this way. Hello, gentleman, move this way. Alright, so let me look for my settings. So it's already there. 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 So I'm going to change the. So I'm going to give me what I want. Okay, 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 six. Give me what I want. Okay, I don't know what is happening here. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. What the? Sorry about that. I didn't click on the new icon setting. Ah, that would have been painful. So this is it. I'll double click on the schedule, the first one, the initial one, and delete as usual since it's auto laid out. So this is basically it, guys. I'm going to. This is how you keep on changing the templates. You can literally come back to this and change it the way you want. You can input another image. You can input another text into here. You can change the icon. So this basically this is the format. This format is already there. The template is already there. Once you've either made it a component or you've auto laid it out, it's going to appear in an organized way. It makes your work simple and faster. All you have to do is probably shift this around to the location you want it to be in. Right. I think we're basically about done with template setting or template layout template. So this is basically it. All you have to do is just change the text where necessary, change the image where necessary, and place them at the appropriate place. Appropriate place. All right. So another thing we're going to do is we're going to do this with just normally duplicate this, and duplicate this. It's, it's looking distorted. I just want to ensure it's from my. All right. So this was duplicated, and we changed it to this. Change the text to join the phone, and made it a component. Then added a variant. So this is what we're going to do now. Added a variant. What we're going to do now, we're going to click on this box, go to prototype. There's a plus sign that will come out. For the sake of this, let me zoom. Oh, but that's too much zooming. That is too much zooming. So I'm going to reduce it. Too much zooming. Alright, this is better. So this plus sign is there, and I'm going to connect this plus sign to this box down, the reschedule. Now I'll bring this up for us to see it very well. This is the last interaction I need. So I'm going to change this to while hovering. I want it to change while hovering. And I'm going to make it a smart animation. I don't want it to be custom. I want it to be gentle. So yeah, I think so is out. I'm trying to ask myself if there is need for the double interaction. Is out. So this is basically it. Why hovering still, please, not on click. I don't think there is need for the double interaction actually, since it's why hovering is out. I think this single interaction is enough. Let me double click again. Let me double click and start that from the beginning. So this plus sign I connected to this the schedule. Interaction details would come out on their own on each rather. So this is it. I'll bring it up here for visibility. So I'll change on click to while hovering is out. So this is basically it. All right, so this is it. I'll just use my shift and change it to somewhere here. I think it's good. It's good here. It's good here. If I go to my assets, I will see it. This is it. So I'll bring it into my frame. This is it. This is it, guys. It's meant. This is how it's meant to be. This is the middle. This is the middle. This at the middle and hit down. Just hit down. Let's hit down. I think this is it. This is it, guys. So let's hopefully you can see how it is. How it is. So this is it. So as to prototype, I would click on this box, this box. I'll go to prototype. The plus sign will come out. I'll click on that plus sign. The plus sign comes out automatically. So the plus sign, voila! This is the plus sign. So I'll connect it to the second box, the one under. Then the interaction comes out automatically. I'll click, change this to Y hovering. Alright, this is Y hovering and smart animate and ease in, ease out. That's basically it. So this is what I want to do. Then I'll go back to my design, go back to my first page, page one. Go back to my page one. Then I'm gonna play this to see how it turns out. This is the play button, guys. If you want to play, this is the play button. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I love design. I love having this moment, creating and sharing it with everybody, or everyone interested, everyone that's interested. Looking forward to next video.